important for us to have the health and safety conference. I learned so much coming here that I bring back to the VA and to my workplace, not only just as a union member or a union representative, but as a staff member too. This is where I learned a lot of scenarios where if we were in a active shooter situation, if we was in a natural disaster situation, how to handle that, how to plan backup plans and escape routes. And that's something that we don't learn at the VA.
Conferences like this are important because it really establishes that unity that we stand firm on. It allows members to share what other locations are witnessing or what we're fighting and what we're battling so that we can have that joint effort in correcting. Mainly as a painter, we deal with a lot of lead, mold, remediation practices, so as I identified that there was no lead safety measurements, there was no mold procedures or remediation practices, I had a need to identify and kind of set an uproar in those areas and support my other facility members and protect our safety. I was also a part of an asbestos exposure, and it's still an ongoing battle, but we're here fighting for it. I would encourage all employees and workers to join these conferences for the information, because the more information you know, the more you're going to be able to support your position. You're going to be able to identify the situations or concerns more appropriately than just kind of on whim. You're going to actually have the support and the knowledge to back you.
I would make the connection between, if you haven't attended, put it on the list like you put your annual physical. Like, make sure you go in and check in with your doctor, make sure everything's okay. You have to come to the health and safety to get up to date and make sure you know what needs to be done. I was in the wellness, and we were talking about stress and not recognizing that a lot of the stress that we deal with is actually attributed to how we approach a situation. We always think it's external environments, but a lot of it is an internal way we interpret things. And then it impacts you with your ability to truly be 100%, because you're never filling back up your cup. Your cup is always on that empty side. And then when you get frustrated, and then when you get this burnout, and you lash out at the people you care about most, family, the others who aren't in that environment, and trying to understand why, is because we as activists, we haven't been tasked, we haven't been given the tools to recognize it's okay for us to take time for ourselves. This job is serious, it's hard, it takes a lot out of you. But it's okay to check in for yourself. It's okay to put yourself as the priority and say, you know what? I really do care about these employees. I want to be here for these employees, but for me to do that, I have to set boundaries, and I have to make sure I'm okay so that I can do that for them.
My name is Deborah Cook-Rice. I am the chair of the NVAC Health and Safety Committee and OSHA and OWCP committees. Thank you so much for attending this year's Health and Safety Training Conference with us in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you, thank you, thank you.